6:30 a.m. I could already hear my dad downstairs grinding the coffee, so I bolt out of bed because maybe I'll get the chance to push the plunger down on the coffee maker. I'm too late, my sister already did it. But it's the last day of 8th grade, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go to school and find something new, figure out something new, and come home and tell my dad about it and have him say, oh yeah, I knew that. And then me to go like, oh, okay, maybe next time. But this time I knew that in high school, there were going to be some things that I was going to learn that he wouldn't know. I could finally come home and say, you don't know this, but I do. I woke up in the morning to go grind coffee. I went to school every morning to be able to impress him when I got home. And I knew in high school I was going to have some great opportunities. But over the summer, something changed. 2 days before going into high school, my dad passed away, which meant I had to change too. I wasn't little anymore. I had to have my own self-motivation. I had worked for him. I had done everything for him, and I loved him. Whether or not he embarrassed me every day of my life, whether I wanted to sometimes just like go up and push him away, or when he came into my classroom and started doing the chicken dance, I was like, Dad, this is middle school, you can't do that. But he still did, and those are the moments I miss the most. Because I knew he did it because he loved me. So after that, I wasted 6 months thinking I was going to have to do everything he did. He was a falconer. He captained a tall ship. He climbed Half Dome. What was there for me to do? I don't know. I didn't know. But then I figured out that that wasn't my job to do what he wanted me to do, or that what he did. As a matter of fact, he wanted me to become my own person. So I walked out in a onesie today. I also know that I have some great people around me, because as soon as my dad passed away, his best friend came into my life and said, Cheyenne, I'm here for you. He died of cancer 3 weeks ago. You could say I lost my dad twice, but I'm still here. I faced my biggest fear. Every night I made my dad say to me, good night, I love you, Cheyenne. And I couldn't hear a single thing after that, otherwise he had to repeat it. Because I was so afraid he wouldn't be there the next morning. And that day that he wasn't, I screamed, I cried. My best friend held me. But now I know today how to deal with that. So when I lost a second dad, I didn't sit there and waste 6 months thinking I was going to have to do everything for him. I keep something special to me. I keep falconry close to me because that's something I've found out throughout my life. But it didn't mean that I had to do everything they did. So I hope by sharing my experiences with you and telling you how easy and beautiful it is to learn from adversity, that you can all do the same thing without having to experience it. Because in the end, everyone's going to have something like that. You're going to cry. Seizing the moment isn't going to always be something obvious. You're not always going to see this active role in society where you can just go and take a chance. The best lessons are learned through the things that are hardest to face. And by facing those things, you can share them with other people. You can help other people. You can find out who you are. I came here today to face my second biggest fear. I was told, imagine everyone in their underwear. That's awkward for both of us. So don't forget that sometimes you're going to face these things that are just so hard. Every single person, whether it's illness, death, something that's sad to you. But it's your chance to learn, and don't let it get away. Thank you.